Now, let's move on to cropping, the most powerful part of this plugin. Let's start with the first three tools: rectangular, polygonal, and circular crop. These are upgraded versions of AutoCAD's native cropping tools, but with several key improvements. They are able to do precise cropping, don't require selecting a point cloud, work on multiple clouds at once, and can crop locked point clouds. By default, the plugin uses the quick version of each crop, which applies the result immediately without asking whether to keep the inside or outside. But the extended versions are also available if you need that extra control. Let's try the rectangular crop first. I just draw a rectangle over the area I want to keep, and the crop is applied instantly. Now let's compare with the extended rectangular crop. Again, I draw the area, but this time I'm asked whether I want to keep the inside or outside. Same logic applies for the polygonal crop, but with some options. I can draw a new polygon manually or use an existing polyline, just like I'm doing here. The crop is applied using the selected shape. The circular crop works the same way. Next, I'll use the horizontal slice. I set the bottom and top limits, and the plugin slices the cloud horizontally, with infinite width. This is great when you want to precisely isolate a horizontal section, for example, a floor level. The vertical and tilted slices work the same way. They follow your current viewport orientation, so they work even if your model is rotated in 3D. Now let's try the spherical crop. When you activate this command, point cloud snapping is automatically enabled. So you can precisely pick your target inside the cloud. So I click a point, and the plugin crops a 3D sphere around that point. This is perfect for quick isolating small features. Finally, I'll try the buffer crop. Just like with the polygonal crop, I can either draw a polyline manually or select an existing one. For example, this one. Then I set the buffer distance, and the plugin crops everything within that corridor. This tool is ideal for infrastructure and linear projects. Uncropping functions are similar to standard AutoCAD commands. Uncrop last allows me to revert the most recent crop, while uncrop all removes all active crops from every point cloud in the drawing. Once I'm happy with a particular crop configuration, I can save it using new crop state. I simply give it a name, and now that setup is stored and ready to reuse later. To manage all my saved configurations, I open the Crop State Manager. From here, I can view the list, delete any crop states I no longer need, or reapply a saved crop setup with just one click. This is especially useful when working on complex projects, where you need to quickly switch between different areas or perspectives in the same point cloud.